Whoa, 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 whoa. Welcome back, listeners. Welcome back to the Schemin and Dreamin pod. If you're looking to get some merch, some new merch just dropped. It is absolutely fire if I say so myself. We got hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, all the essentials you need. Just check it out in the link in the episode description and in our Instagram bio at Schemin and Dreamin pod. Or check it out at snackspot.se/creator/teespring.com. This week, we'll be live on Twitch watching WWE SmackDown. 8 p.m. start, snackspot_SE on Twitch, link in the IG bio. We'll be fighting to see who gets the belt and not the kind I got growing up. And if you're interested in advertising on this show or our twin show, Two in the Cooler, email snackspotsports@gmail.com for details how you can start reaching thousands of listeners in the Buffalo area and beyond. All right, welcome back to the Schemin and Dreamin pod, a.k.a. Jill Kirkland's OnlyFans.
Her last name is not Kirkland.
It's close, though.
No.
It's that we are partnered with Jill Kirkland's OnlyFans.
Stop calling... Dude, Jill Kirkland is not a person that we know.
It's Kirkland. I don't watch the content, but she'll be sitting right next to you in due time.
She's sitting next to you.
Sick. All right, you want me to... All right, I don't know why I opened up with that. I was going to say two dudes wearing matching sweats, but... Right. So, tell me if this is weird, okay?
Yes, it's weird.
I got this from someone's Twitter that they tweeted.
Is it mine?
No. I love that I have a guy friend who doesn't sexualize me and will happily sleep naked with me without trying to fuck.
Is that about Naruto? Naruto fans?
Gotta be. I've had a lot of guy friends that are just friends, but I truly think if we slept nude together, that we'd be more than just sleeping. There'd be more than just sleeping going on. We about to sleep butt booty naked next weekend together. I'm gonna bring my PS4, and I'm also bringing cereal.
That's a ridiculous Twitter thread, and I think those two people are going to have sex.
I don't think so. I think that dude is down bad.
He's below hell.
Like, North Korea has the,
Is that worse than soaking?
Yeah.
I think so.
I'd rather, never...
Do you think that guy's excited to see his first vagina?
Maybe he doesn't see it. It's dark.
It is going to be dark. And
I would rather never see a boob than sleep naked to a girl every single day and nothing going on. Like, not even once.
Yeah, that's really weird. I don't know. I feel like that's not for me. It's just so weird.
So, let me put it this way. If you had a girl, a friend that's a girl.
Okay.
And you two are, good friends, right?
Yeah. I would never say, strip down your clothes and let's sleep butt-ass naked together.
Yeah. But we remain nothing but friends and nothing happens. And you have a boyfriend.
I'd sleep on the couch butt-ass naked before that happened.
I mean, I only sleep naked, so I'm sleeping naked regardless.
Yeah, that's true. Every time I've seen you sleep, it's been naked.
I have to be with socks on. Naked with socks on is the only way to go.
So, keeping the topic of Twitter threads going.
Okay.
One of my good buddies, he has a ridiculous Twitter. He hasn't used it since 2012, so it's 10 years old. And nothing that I'm going to read from his Twitter reflects the man that he is. Because he is a very good man. And
I thought you were going to say the values of the show, the integrity.
No, fuck. We don't care about that. But this is his third tweet. Just made this Twitter. Fucking love it because there's so much funny shit on it. Fuck the police.
Yeah.
All in one tweet.
He took a stand.
I fuck bitches and eat pizza, so that makes me a man. What can you say about you, bitch? Went to work today, took Dreamin shits. Ah, fuck. Felt great. Do you ever feel like you're being watched? Yeah, hookers suck my wiener and I don't pay them, so what?
What is he trying to...
So if you ever wonder if women fake their orgasm, I do. Crazy, right? My dick is about the size of 2x4.
Wait, how many likes and retweets do you...
So he tweeted... Just took the best piss of my life. That got 5 retweets and 1 like.
That was good back in the day. 5 retweets was no joke.
That's it. That's by far the most. This one got 2 favorites. My dick is about the size of your forearm. Just saying, "K, fuck, it's smaller." Blow that will make it bigger. Got 2 favorites.
Did you favorite it?
I favorite all of them. Sitting in school in the shitter, thought the whole world should know it. He spelled whole HOLE.
What a great Twitter.
Yeah, I gotta keep finding more.
I know what ones you're skipping over.
Yeah. Don't fuck with snakes if you don't know they are. Cottonmouth's no joke. All one tweet. You stupid dumb bitch. It's just a general tweet.
This all sounds like Lil Yachty rap lyrics.
I know. Just want to get my dick sucked. I had the meanest random rager today. He's spaced out 2 a day.
2 days.
All these likes on Instagram and I'm still single. What the fuck?
How many likes?
1. And it was me.
My first time ever doing mushrooms was with him.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Do you remember? Oh, you were there.
I think I left as you guys were eating them.
Yeah. And then I had to wake up 6 hours later. Our friend was supposed to give me a ride home. Didn't. Had to Uber right to work.
Oof.
Imagine just chopping jalapenos all day still on mushrooms.
But I thought you were killing like a snake, huh?
I cut my finger, and I just sat in the bathroom for like an hour and a half.
I'll never forget one time I was at school, and this guy comes in, and his finger was disgusting. Like, it looked like the top of it got cut off. Mm-hmm. I was like, dude, what happened to your finger? He's like, I work at 716. Was at the U. And he was like, and I was chopping chicken fingers, and my real finger got in the way.
It happens.
Yeah. He was like, I fucked it up so bad. So I had to go home. That was the only time I ever talked to the guy. He used to let me cheat off his math test, though. That guy was a fucking math genius.
That dude should be on the Dos Equis commercials.
Dude, he would come only test days, and he would just push his paper in the middle for me to copy. He was a king.
Tough.
He was a fucking king.
That's tough. I wonder what he's doing now. What's his name?
I don't remember.
Fuck, what do you look like?
He had glasses, used to wear a hat. He was about my height.
We'll find that man.
Like blonde hair. Like blonde, like buzz cut, kind of.
We'll find him. That's what this podcast is for.
Yeah.
We'll find the man.
He looked like a white rapper that was trying to come off of like Eminem style, like NF.
I was gonna say, like, all right, we could find him. We could work with that.
NF is one of the worst rappers I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. Like I said, if I was in middle school and I could just yell at my mom and record that, I would sound like NF.
So I actually have a topic today.
Can I read mine first? Because mine's quick.
Yeah.
I saw a good 5-year plan on Twitter.
All right.
And I agree.
What is it?
Keep in mind that my years are different than his. So his 2025 is my 2024.
Okay.
It's 2022 to 2024.
Wait, so you said it's a 5-year plan?
Yeah.
You know 2024 is in 2 years, right?
No, but I'm saying that's second on the list.
Okay.
So it's for 2 years.
All right.
Fuck it. We ball.
All right.
And then, next year, fully developed brain. And then 2026, if still insane, kill self. And then if normal, start podcast.
There you go. You know what? We're here.
I'm already at the 5-year mark. I'm just waiting on the fully developed.
We could kill ourselves still.
If still insane.
My topic is about Tammy and Amy Slater.
Ooh.
They are the 1,000-pound sisters.
I know who they are.
So, what a lot of people don't know is that they are garbage human beings. They're very bad people.
Really?
I was watching this video. So, I'm going to go back to a couple controversies ago. So, I think Amy lost a bunch of weight, and Tammy's still, like, big.
Tammy also helped Amy gain back the weight.
Did she gain it back? So, I knew that she lost it, and she was, like, married, I think, Amy? Amy's married. Tammy's not.
Oh, it was to that. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but so, that's going to come into play later in the story. But so Amy made a GoFundMe a few years ago to try and get people to buy her a MacBook. And she set the goal at $10,000.
Expensive ass MacBook.
That is like 10 MacBooks. And she got like, I want to say like $1,000. And she cashed it out. And it was super, like, people were like, what the fuck? That's kind of weird. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
And so then she adopted a German Shepherd. And this is when I stopped thinking of them as human beings. Mm-hmm. She adopted a German Shepherd. And, those are like, those dogs require a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Very high.
And training.
Yeah, high functioning dogs. And she couldn't handle it. So she went and put it down. Yes.
She didn't just give it away?
No, she went and put it down. And then she got another dog and left it in her car and left the heat on and like recorded a video and like left the dog in the car.
Oh yeah, fuck these people.
Yeah, so then that brings us to the most recent controversy. So Tammy was still huge and Amy was like slimmer and she created yet another GoFundMe.
Oh.
But this time was for Tammy's funeral. So what happened was Tammy was sent to the hospital, and they thought that she was going to die, but she didn't. And they were like, well, since Tammy's so big, they have to get like a more expensive casket, which makes sense.
Yeah.
And so she made this goal for like $2,000, which is way less than the MacBook, which is insane.
$2,000 is not enough for that casket.
No, and she got like $850, I think.
Who's donating?
I have no clue. And she cashed it out, and then Tammy didn't die, obviously.
Yeah, she made it. I don't think Tammy can die.
No, she's too big to die. But she cashed it out and didn't give any of the money back. And she was like, I sent it to my mom. And she's like, I don't have the receipts. So it's like, why can't you just pull up like your Venmo transaction? Like, I don't know.
But again, if I had $850, I'm just gonna cash it out and take it.
Yeah, that's exactly what she did. But yeah, so those women are what I recently watched about.
Wow.
Yeah,
I thought they were all right too at first.
they
now
are
I hate
not.
them. Now I hate them.
They're terrible people.
So now you can make jokes watching it.
Yes, you can joke about how large they are,
Yeah.
and that's how it's gonna be in a couple of years.
I don't know. Can I put bacon in the lasagna?
I do remember that.
Girl, you fat. Can we? That was one
Yeah.
of the best. Why? This was throwing me off. The way you had your water bottle.
I thought it was hilarious. I was waiting for you to say something.
I didn't know what you were trying to do or what stand you were trying to
I
take.
think I can spin.
Yeah. Oh, I got my story. You ready?
Yeah.
So you know how all Bills fans want O.J. Simpson to lead the charge?
Yes.
I think I know why he can't.
Because he chopped off his wife's head.
Allegedly.
Okay. And the waiter's head?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
And allegedly robbed for his own memorabilia. But that's how they got him.
You know what? I don't hold that against him.
Me neither. It's his own
He
stuff.
had to pay the lawyer.
Exactly. I think the NFL is homophobic.
Do you think O.J. Simpson's gay?
Funny you brought that up.
All right.
So,
Into this one.
when he was in prison, you could look this up too.
All right. I believe you.
When he was in prison, he was talking to a female inmate, granted they're in the male facility, named Jasmina Jameson, who had AIDS.
Isn't that the Daily Bugle report from the Spider-Man movies?
I don't know if she got her name after it, but she was in jail for prostitution. And she had AIDS and said she blew OJ, so there's a really small amount of chance that he has AIDS. So the NFL
She's playing the long game, huh?
Yeah. She went on details, too. So I believe it.
Really?
Where she showed OJ her tits, and OJ said, "Get your ass up here," which I believe.
You know, I kind of believe it, too.
So the NFL is homophobic for not allowing O.J. Simpson to lead the charge.
I watched this TikTok video, and I don't know. I don't think it's true. But this chick, like, talked to her camera for so long about a sex story with Drake. It was the weirdest thing. She was, like, mad as shit. And she was like, his bodyguard came up to me, and his dick was so like above average, and it was like, dude.
I heard it was small.
No, she said it was above average.
Do you think people just say it's small after they like break up or things didn't go the way they wanted to?
Yeah, every girl that probably has sex with Drake probably thinks that they just they're set for life now.
Yeah. They try to put the condom in them and there's hot sauce in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Hot sauce in the condom is the most insane thing I've ever heard.
I know, he deserves every dollar he's ever made.
Yeah, that's a genius plan.
It's going to kill
Also from Degrassi.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's a new Netflix show I want to talk about too.
What show?
It's called The Ultimatum.
Oh.
It's like a reality show. It's the same people that make Love is Blind.
Oh.
But this show is awful. It's all like people that are like...
Is it awful to where you could still watch it and enjoy
it's
it?
like one of the worst things that's ever been put on TV.
All right, let me hear it.
So it's about like people that are like 30s, like late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah.
They're like, and they're all in relationships. Like every one of them in a serious relationship, like for years.
Okay.
And they go on this show, and one side of them really wants to get married to the other side, and one's like not so sure. Like
Okay.
this time's right. So they bring all these people together, and they put them in like a resort, and they date around.
Yeah, it's
the
like
other couples.
It's like Temptation Island, kind of.
Yeah, and it's awful. It's terrible.
What a show! I like the concept.
No, don't watch it. Please don't. It's really bad.
I'm gonna watch it.
It's so bad.
I like the concept on
The
it.
one guy's like a board. Like the girl.
board?
Yeah, like the girl really wanted to marry him. Mm-hmm. And they're like sitting there like doing the couple interview thing, and she's like, I just feel like I'm so ready. And he was like, yeah, whatever she wants. Like that.
He's ready for marriage.
Like that's all he says. Like, oh yeah, she's good. Like, it was so weird. Like I hated it.
You ever watch Temptation Island?
No.
So the first season, right? Mm-hmm. This is kind of wild. So this girl was like, yeah, he's cheated on me before, but like we love each other. We're here to like test our love. This guy was talking. He was like, because he had to stay with like the guys stay with the females for the weekend, which they know shit's gonna happen.
Yeah.
They just drink all day for the week, and so she stayed with the guys. First night she cheats on him, and he never cheated on her.
Holy shit.
And this one guy, this guy is like, he was like that guy, like such a bore, right?
Yeah.
First night had a threesome.
That's awesome. With the other dude?
No, that would have made it more interesting. Temptation Island, great show. I fucking hate that. I don't know what you call him. Like is he a moderator who brings him in and shows him like clips and everything?
Is he a snitch?
I think he is. Yeah, he's like, he's got the weird looking eyes, like
you know, crazy eyes,
like the weird pastor eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he is the devil.
He's a toucher. He's a diddler.
I don't know about a diddler, but I would say just weird, odd. I don't get a good energy from him.
Yeah, I watched. I want to say the reality TV shows I've watched. I watched the first season of Love Is Blind. I gave up on the second. I just couldn't do it, dude. I was fucking trying so hard. It's just.
I skipped through. I don't.
Every
watch them all.
episode is an hour long. Like
It's
make them a
too
half
long.
hour, and let me get on with my.
30 minutes. I'll watch 6 of them. If it's an hour, I watch 1.
Yeah, like an hour is just a long time. You know?
Outside of Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, I like. I need shows like that. I can't watch reality TV for like an hour.
Yeah.
Or I go nuts.
I can tell you what happens in the new season.
Tell me everything. Spill it.
You want
It's
me
been
to-
out for a while.
No, I'm talking about like the season that hasn't came to Netflix yet.
There's a new season of Love Is Blind coming out.
I'm talking about Peaky Blinders.
Oh no!
I'll spoil everything.
No. I love Peaky Blinders.
I've been watching it.
I love Peaky Blinders.
BBC audio player, baby.
Yeah, I watched for reality shows. I watched 90 Day Fiance. That show's electric though.
That show's good. But if you get a bunch of like
There's
bunch
some
of bad
boring
people
ones,
on it,
yeah.
it's just too boring. Like the one Indian guy and
That's gotta be racist.
he's from India.
Yeah, you could say man from India.
Yeah. The man from India and the 60-year-old
There you
lady.
I liked, or what was the one? I liked the Mormon kid. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch that one? And then one dude that was like heavy as shit, but he was fucking filthy rich with weed.
Yeah.
And he married some like Russian like model.
Well, that was gonna happen regardless.
Yeah, and then she was like, they got into like a huge fight, and he was like, "You're only with me for my money," and she was like, Hey, would you be with me if I was ugly?
Touche.
Yeah, I was like, all right, she wins this round.
Did the couple make it?
No, God, no, he got arrested.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like a mule.
It was
Like
before it was legal?
No, it was legal, but he was muling other drugs too.
Oh, come
But
on.
he was fucking filthy rich.
He was double dipping.
Yeah, he was.
Did she get all the money?
No, they didn't end up getting married.
No, but she wouldn't have knew where it was stashed if he got arrested.
What?
She wouldn't have knew where the money
maybe.
was stashed.
Maybe. No, he had like legal money from the weed business too, and then he got arrested for muling.
Oh, man. Hate to see it.
I looked up; it was fucking hilarious.
That was the couple I wanted to see make it.
Me too. But I watched Two Out to Handle.
Good one.
I watched the first season. I watched the second one. Only the third one. And I
don't know what seasons I've watched. I've watched one or two.
I watched
of
The
them.
Circle. That show's funny.
The Circle was cool for like the first 4 episodes.
I thought the first season was good, and then I thought the second season was kind of poo.
I just watched the second season.
Second season's kind of poo. The first season, there's this dude that he wins it.
Yeah.
But he's absolutely electric of a human being. Like, he's
Oh, so he deserved to win?
Yeah, dude, he's so fucking... He's, like, just always so fucking pumped up. He's like this...
He deserves it.
Yeah, dude, he's like a dude from The Sopranos. He's like this super Italian dude from Rochester.
Did he play himself in The Circle?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, he was a king.
The one dude that won it, he was some fucking author. He was last in every episode when I was watching it, or like second last, so he would make it, and then he won it. He was playing like some 18-year-old boy, and he was like 55. Yeah.
Dude, the one guy
wrote
pretended
about.
to be his girlfriend. I was like, well, that's kind of weird.
Oh, was that in the second season?
I think it was the
He
first
played
one.
Emily?
No, that was the first one.
Oh.
Was he African-American man?
No. This dude was like, this was the only cool part. When he got eliminated, I stopped watching. He was like just this 21-year-old frat kid.
Dude.
And he was playing Emily. It was hilarious.
My girlfriend watched that season. She fucking loved that guy, too.
He was hilarious.
Yeah.
So fucking funny. Like, they would, like, go on a call or something like that, or, like, the group meeting, and he'd be like, oh, fuck, what do I say?
I want to tell this joke that I saw on Twitter. I read it to you yesterday, but
I responded with the joke back.
But I thought it was so fucking funny. Mm-hmm. He said, I don't smoke cigarettes unless I'm drunk. That's why I go through a pack a day. And they replied to himself and said, haha, just kidding.
That man ran the Family Feud Twitter.
Yeah, that's insane.
Is he lying, though?
I have no idea. Then he tweeted the most unbelievable part of The Office is that they sell paper, the stuff you find on the ground.
He doesn't miss.
No, that's ridiculous.
He could kill Yoda with a hunting rifle.
He tweeted his DMs on Instagram. He got 8 DMs, all from girls that said, I'm a woman with bangs. After he said, I post on Instagram that I was giving away Adderall for free.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That man's got to be
He's the best Twitter I think I've ever followed.
He's so good. I love that dude.
He tweeted, cry at the end of every movie, not because I'm sad, but because I have to go re-enter a world where I'm constantly be calling a dumbass. I like my favorite tweet I've ever seen was from him where he said my roommates won't watch movies with me because every time there's a woman on the screen I offer her $100. I have to pause the movie.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's insane.
Like, how do you think of that?
Yeah.
Dude, I get some weird.
I wonder if he actually has done that, like, stop the movie to offer her $100.
That's fucking great. I fucking love. Shout out Will Sennett.
Well, shout out Will Sennett. Yeah, shout out to you for finding him after his Yoda tweet.
He just tweeted, I could kill Yoda with a hunting rifle.
I could kill baby Yoda with a hunting rifle. And he was doubling it down on it on every reply.
Yeah. It's like he's tiny.
He'll stop it. He won't stop a bullet.
He said one shot with a musket.
I gotta find that tweet.
It was just an unbelievable
What's
fun.
your joke, King?
My joke was about animals' adaptation, right?
What?
So you know how animals evolve over the years?
Adaptation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like polar bears. Mm-hmm. Polar bears change from being brown to white, so that way cops would stop shooting at them.
Jesus Christ.
What?
That was a good one.
Is it true?
It is true. Dude.
You gotta scroll back. I mean,
I'm almost there, King.
Dude, it's months away.
I'm almost there. I'm really good at scrolling.
It's many moons away.
He tweeted, when a character in a TV show has a baby, I call my mom and tell her.
You think Elon's buying Twitter just for Will Sennett?
I think he's buying Twitter just to ban everybody off Twitter.
I don't think he'd do that.
Dude, this is the most... I'm sorry to all my listeners that gotta listen to me just rattle off this guy's tweets. He said, I ran into a coworker at the store. Couldn't remember her name, so I just called her Mommy. Stranger, what's up, man? Me. I shake his hand. A series of images flash in my mind. My eyes roll black. Blood starts pouring out my nose. I scream at ears playing volume for several moments. Stranger, oh my god, are you okay? Me. Pale as a ghost. You ate a sandwich yesterday.
I like the one that he tweeted. Government is like that super hot guy at the gym, even though you don't have any gay thoughts, and you're definitely not gay and don't think about him in that way. LMFAO.
Twitter needs to be banned. I hope that... Me and you just were exchanging this guy's tweets back and forth for a while.
Yeah, we exchanged him, Ice Demon TJ.
Shout out to Ice G.
I'm getting him on the pod.
The 7-Eleven guy dropped a taquito and I jumped on it like a grenade. Hey, oh my god, Emily.
He doesn't miss.
Never. Yeah, that's. I don't know if there's any topping that one. Dude, I'm in January. I feel like that we read.
Now it was cold out when we went. Did I chip my tooth?
Right now?
Down here?
Let me see. No, I think you're good.
You know what? Live on the pod, I might retire from chewing on metal.
I don't think you're going to.
I think I chipped my tooth.
Fuck. Yeah, I think we're too far back now.
Emily, give us a random thought. Random thought of the day.
Fuck. I fucking lost it.
One thought, Emily. Random thought of the day.
Hold on. I had something written down, actually.
Oh! How was the pod last week when I wasn't here?
It wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. Could have been better. I did just keep reminding everyone that you were fat and not there.
I didn't listen to that for a reason. But did you say it runs in the family? That the male figure isn't there when he's supposed to be?
Who? What? Oh, your dad?
Yeah.
Think your dad caused that issue?
Maybe. I think it's genetics and hereditary.
You think so?
You don't show up when you're supposed to. But I sent the text, though. All right, Emily. What's the random
thought?
I don't know.
Random thought of the day with Emily comes around that 25 to 28 minute mark.
What'd you do over the weekend, Emily?
Me?
Yeah, last weekend.
What did I do?
I don't know.
I threw up.
You're fucking useless.
I threw up from drinking for the very first time.
Hey, there
What?
you go. What were you drinking?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Where were you?
The Cowboy.
Ew!
I hate that place.
You probably got drugged.
It's funny you say that because my friend Brian and I, both of us, never throw up. And we were both throwing up all night after that. So, who knows?
I went to the Hoffer house.
I do have a story.
Of course.
Fuck. I don't know if I should say this. It's about a family member.
Just...
You know, it's not about a family member, but I know a guy who, in the booth at the Cowboy, had sex. Like, well, everyone was out there staring at him.
Ew.
That's pretty impressive.
There you go.
I found it.
Wasn't Tom.
Yeah, I figured. I found the tweet. I could kill Yoda with a hunting rifle. Someone said, dangerous game the most is. And he said, on the phone with Yoda, you should get some sleep, Yoda. You look tired. Someone said fat chance. He said, "Wouldn't talk to me like that. You look an awful lot like Yoda."
He replies to like everybody.
I know, it's so fucking funny. He actually got 64,000 favorites on that.
Yeah, he fucking earned it. That's why.
He deserves that on every tweet. The taquito one, obviously.
The taquito one's great. I never saw that one before. Real shit though. Like, what would you do?
I would have to do the same.
You can't just leave a taquito on the ground. You don't know what happens. It's on the rollers
I don't
for
even
a
know if
reason.
I've ever eaten one.
Being dead ass?
I'm being dead ass.
I've eaten taquitos.
Do you like them?
For gas station food, gas station food gets its own rating.
All right, rank gas station food for me right now. What's the best food you've ever had from a gas station?
Am I sober or am I drunk?
You're dead sober.
Okay, because if I'm drunk, you buy a pizza and then have them pop it in the oven.
Well, yeah.
And then annoy the shit out of them while they're making it.
Yeah.
Taquitos are up there, honestly. Taquito is probably like an 8, 9 gas station food. Yeah, taquitos are pretty fucking good.
Because you eat a lot of gas station food. Most of the time I call you, you're either just finished eating a gas station chicken sandwich or you're about to eat a gas
I've been going to the gym for 3 weeks now.
Yeah, you're a different man. Your body's a temple now, right?
Yeah, so now I'm eating salads. I'm eating Southwest salads.
Really?
You know how shitty these things are?
Terrible.
You know what I use?
What?
With the dressing? I put hot sauce on them.
That's a good idea.
But listen to this. I didn't know that there was like the crunchy like strips of it. And it's underneath all the salad. So I've clearly never finished one.
Yeah, you probably just get a side order of fries, right?
No, I get it at work.
Really?
Salads, I feel like there's something.
Do you have food at, like, do you get food?
Yeah, we have a full-on market there.
Really?
It's just, but I was looking at the ingredients of this food, like this one, like, sandwich. I was like, oh, I'll flip it over and look, see what I'm putting in my body. It has 2,800 milligrams of sodium.
That's a lot.
That is 144% of your daily value. And I'm not a math guy, but that's a giant number.
When did you start caring about your cholesterol?
Just when I read that.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, wow, I eat 2 of these a day. Like, what am I doing?
What's the most disgusting food you've eaten where you're like, I shouldn't have eaten that?
Oh, I got 2.
Right.
One was, I was super young. It was the first time I ever got food poisoning. I got food poisoning from a Twix bar.
Oof.
It was open, so I ate one of them, and it was in my room for probably like a year.
Yeah.
Just open, sitting there, and I don't know, I was just hungry and I ate it. I started puking. And then the other one, I had a concussion, and I was still working at B-Dub's Barbecue, which I went to the other weekend. Their food is tremendous.
Their food is tremendous. I went there a couple weekends ago.
It got better.
It did get better.
I got some...
Their mac and cheese was so ass back in the day.
Yeah,
it's way better
back
now.
in the day. I could tell you how they made it, but I don't want to get them.
They even put cheese on it, dude. It was just
It was shitty.
just kind of noodles.
They brought back the old cook. That's why it's better.
Oh, okay.
Like, now they have some hot honey wings.
Ooh, that's
Dude,
good.
Those were good.
Something real good.
I almost put them in a top 5 wing for Buffalo.
That's insane.
Yeah. And I take that list seriously. Dude, it was pretty fucking good. They got some Flamin' Hot Cheeto Burger.
All right, no free ads, but...
Here's my other...
let me hear it. BW's.
Ready? So I had a concussion, and during that phase, you've had concussions, right? You're like legally retarded when you have them.
I don't think that's the word they use anymore, but yes.
Medically, you're legally retarded.
Yes, I am. I'm on the Peter Griffin scale.
Yes. So I was doing anything for $20.
Okay.
No one
still
asked,
would, right?
Nah, my price went up to like 30, right around that $40 range.
All right. Yeah.
No one asked me to blow them, so I don't want to get blown up about that.
You would.
But for $20, yeah, I mean, I had a concussion. There was a piece of a cooked fish fry.
Okay.
That was sitting in a truck for a week prior.
Okay.
Like on the ground of a dirty U-Haul.
Yeah.
For a week, and I ate it.
How'd it taste?
Disgusting.
It tasted bad going down?
It was, imagine just...
I imagine you shit immediately.
No, I didn't poop for a while after that.
Really?
But, like, imagine the BW's trucks, like all the grease and all that.
Yeah.
So a piece of cooked fish was sitting there for a week.
And you ate it?
In the sun. It was around Easter, so it was kind of warm out. Yeah, ate it. Whole thing. $20.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably wouldn't have done it. I probably would have done it for like 40.
Dude, I'm telling you, it wasn't worth it. $20 is $20.
$20 is $20 though.
Especially when I was making $12 an hour, that's like 2 hours
It's
worth
like
of work.
it's like a bonus check.
It was. I was working overtime.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I did with that? I reinvested into the business.
Into alcohol.
PBRs are $2 at PW's.
That's insane. That's
For a bottle.
I can't drink PBRs
Bottle
anymore.
PBR.
Really?
Bottle PBR is better.
I can't drink PBRs after Andrew's birthday at Fred. Me, you,
But they're so good.
Andrew, and Sam.
They're so good though.
Dude, we
drank PBRs?
Yeah, the Heenans. Remember that night I blacked out?
No. I clearly blacked out.
This was the
too.
night I blacked. This was Andrew's birthday. This was almost like
Did I go up for his birthday?
this is where I was living in my dorm.
I did go up for
Yes,
his
you were
birthday.
there. It was the first night we met Sam.
I blacked out too.
Yes, and we were all to like every bar, and we got fucking hammered. And we went to Heenan's, and they had drafts of PBR, and I drank about half of it, and I just fucking was like dead.
It's so good.
It was awful, and I haven't had one since.
If you put PBR in a bottle and you garnish...
This was a glass.
I know, but I'm talking about bottled PBR. You put the orange slice on top like you would a Corona and a lime.
Blue
It becomes an $8 beer.
That's just not true.
You've never had it.
I don't want to. I don't think I'm ever going to drink it again after that. But I do remember that we
should.
did make Sam fall out of his chair laughing at Heenan's.
I don't remember anything.
That's the only part of that night I remember.
I remember leaving your dorm.
I remember you called the Uber, though, because I just couldn't do anything. I was fucking dead.
It's not a good situation if I'm calling it.
Dude, I threw up there. That was the only time I ever threw up at Fred. Ever.
I don't remember it.
I've seen you throw up at Fred more times than I've
Twice.
thrown up at Fred. Yeah, you did twice. I did once.
Twice. That's not bad. It was because Jungle Juice, they used
You
to
were
all...
drinking out of the ladle.
Yeah,
you were doing it with the ladle.
It would always be... Anytime I see Jungle Juice, even now at 24, if I see Jungle Juice, I want to set a record.
You're drinking the tub. Dude, we went
I
to
had
that party.
20 cups of Jungle Juice.
Yeah, we went to that one party. It was fucking dead. It was at like the swimming house or whatever.
Yeah, then the Frisbee.
No, the Frisbee house was a different night.
They were charging $5 for a glass of Jungle Juice.
You gave him 40.
I gave him 20.
Oh, you gave him 20.
20 for unlimited juices. It was gone.
Yeah, that was insane. You had yourself a good night then.
The red
You
coat.
became a Fred legend.
Red coat, baby.
Dude, they wrote it on the wall in like red rum.
They probably did it in blood. I probably did it.
Yeah, you might have.
It could have been me that wrote it.
It was insane. I just remember this dude walking up to me like, "Yo, is your dude wearing that big? Your buddy wearing that big ass coat?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Look at that." Someone wrote in red Sharpie on the wall.
I remember-
Fuck the dude in the red coat.
I faintly remember like you saying like we have to go, and I was like, no.
Yeah, you
And
did.
with the Leo, like I'm not fucking leaving.
Yeah,
And we stayed.
yeah, but then eventually we left because we were like,
We had
this-
to.
Yeah,
We
so
had to.
you were no longer welcome. In
We
that
met
place.
the two. Remember how we used to always say we were foreign exchange students from the Ukraine, and that
We
night
met-
we met two girls who were foreign exchange students from the Ukraine.
Shout out to Ukraine. Fuck Putin.
Yeah, fuck Putin, go Ukraine.
Go Ukraine. Very pro Ukraine over here.
I'll fight in Kiev if they send me an offer.
6 figures on that big of a bullet.
I'll go front lines for 6 figures.
Go to Moscow.
I like Moscow. Oh, now they're called Ukrainian Mules.
Really? Are you serious? Dude, I'll order one. I'll say that.
It has to be. That's our protest.
That's a good protest.
If we're not going to fight, we have to change the name from Moscow Mules to Ukrainian Mules.
This is genius. Did you come up with that?
On the spot.
Yeah, can we name the episode that? Ukrainian Mule?
Ukrainian Mules.
Sure.
Thank you.
I hope it's fucking not up anywhere. I hope I actually...
I
hope I'm the first.
Yeah, we need Andrew to trademark that. Andrew, I know you're going to listen. Trademark it.
Trademark Ukrainian Mules.
Put on shirts. Do whatever you have to do. I don't give a fuck.
I'll buy 10. Oh, we actually...
Don't buy any.
I actually saw our new merch on...
Pornhub?
Whatever. Yeah, on Pornhub. I was browsing. But purely for, like, educational purposes.
Yeah, you do the stories.
Yeah,
I'll write a good script.
I was trying to learn how to be a realtor. But I saw a couple of shirts. Not bad.
The shirts are nice. I like the
Not
water
bad.
one.
Yeah, that was the one I was going to bring up.
Yeah, I would get the water shirt.
Young Dolph, water on water.
Water on water. Shout out Dolph, R.I.P. Bar on the floor.
No, I don't pay the rent here.
Yeah, that's true. Emily does.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Emily, we trust.
I watched the second Twilight.
How was it?
It was worse than the first.
I love the CGI in them.
Dude, I mean, Jacob is the weirdest dude I think I've ever seen ever.
Yeah, I'm still Team Jacob, though. You got to root for the
I
weird
can't
kids.
be, dude. He's so weird.
Root for the weird guys.
Dude, I feel like if Bella tells him she doesn't love him enough, he's going to tell everyone but Edward to not go to school.
But hear me out on this, okay?
Yeah.
So if we're in high school and a girl's choosing between the dude in the leather trench coat who doesn't talk much or one of the more popular guys, you're rooting for trench coat, right?
No.
That's why you're Team Jacob. You know what I think of, too?
But he was Batman.
He was. I haven't seen it yet.
It's amazing.
Someone told me they didn't like it.
I haven't heard anybody say that yet.
That's what I heard.
It's insane.
So I
It's
heard-
going to be on HBO Max next week. Everyone should watch it in the world.
How much is it on HBO Max?
It's like $8.
Oh, that's not bad. I'll pay $8 for it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
My limit was $20 to watch Batman.
It's less than that. Netflix
Oh.
is $20, and they're putting out shows like The Ultimatum, which fucking sucked.
I'm on my mom, so you're in the DR
Me too.
right now. Shout out, Mom.
Shout out, Mom. Shout out, Kyle.
Shout out, Kath.
Shout out, Kath. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of $20, put that. I mean, this isn't going to come out till Tuesday, so it's going to be a winner. Herb Jones, 15 points tonight.
He's going to score 50.
I tried to bet on him to score 30, but it doesn't let you bet for
Herb
more
Jones
than
is
20
nice.
points. Herb Jones is sick.
Yeah, he's good.
Where do you go to college?
Fuck. Florida State.
No, I'll give you a hint.
What?
A former Villanova's teammate.
Wait, so they played
They played together. He was,
Alabama.
yeah,
Let's go.
he was Quinterly's teammate.
What was I going to say?
Herb Jones is a bucket.
He is a bucket, though.
And great defender.
Yeah, he's going to be nice.
He should be on the all-defensive list.
What the fuck was I going to say? Oh, so back to Twilight.
Okay.
The
Team
weirdest,
Jacob.
Dude, Jacob will be like, she'll be like, I don't know, she's fucked too, but like, I don't, like, the whole premise of these movies is so weird to me because, like, she lives, like, outside Seattle, I'm pretty sure, and just everyone in the world is obsessed with her.
Yeah,
Like,
small town.
like, this other vampire bitch wanted to kill her in the first movie because she's just a woman, I guess. I don't know. It was weird. Like, randomly picked her to kill her, and then Edward fought her. But then
Yeah, I remember that.
the second one, and she's got Jacob, and she's like fucking. She kept telling him like, I don't love you, like I love Edward, and then
She
she'd be,
does.
yeah, and then he'd be like, all right, then I guess I won't fucking see you ever again, and then she was like, no, but like I do want to see you, and that's how it is. Like that's
Do
how
you
the whole-
respect that he's not trying to get friend zone though?
Yeah, I mean, kinda.
He's putting all his chips on the table. He went all in with.
But
the
he
seven
was
news.
Shark Boy though.
He was Shark Boy. Great movie.
Dreams.
He can't miss.
Well,
Taylor Lautner doesn't miss.
he's missed.
He has never missed.
He's fucking-
Name me one movie he's missed.
Oh, dude, it was this movie called like Kidnapped or something.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I gotta find it, dude. That movie's ass.
Trying to get the good plastic.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get the good plastic. Come on, Emily. I retired from chewing metal. I'm fiending.
I got kind
What is this pleasant for the listener?
No, it sounds terrible in my ears too. Stop.
It's ASMR. No. People are into ASMR now.
Abduction. That was the name of it.
Oh yeah, that movie sucked. I'll give you that.
And he was also in that really shitty Adam Sandler movie,
Hey, Adam Sandler doesn't make bad
The
movies.
Ridiculous Six.
Was that better than Jack and Jill?
Yes.
No.
Not by a lot. It is one of the few movies to ever receive an approval rating of 0% on Rotten Tomatoes.
What'd Jack and Jill get? That had to be another one.
Let's see the list. I'm going to see how many I've seen on this list.
I'm gonna guess.
I saw 1. Jaws of the Revenge I saw. 2. It's Cabin Fever. I've seen 3. So I've seen 3 of...
What's on the list?
I don't know like half of these. The 3 I've seen is Jaws the Revenge. The Ridiculous 6 and Cabin Fever.
Okay, good movie.
And I've heard of Precious Cargo. I almost watched this one. Bruce Willis is in this one.
All good movies.
The most recent is called Hard Kill, which is also featuring Bruce Willis.
He's on 2 of them?
Yeah, he's not acting anymore, though. He got sick, I think.
They won't dare put Die Hard on that list.
No, Die Hard was a banger. You ever see Die Hard? Is it a Christmas movie?
It is a Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas movie. What do you think, Emily?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the first time I watched it was around Christmas.
Did you know that the guy that was a bad guy in Die Hard was Snape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That was his first movie.
Yeah, he killed it as Snape.
He killed it as the fucking bad guy in that movie, too. Snape was a king.
He's one of the best characters of, like, all time in any show.
Yeah, basically.
Talk about character development.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Nutty.
Yeah. What do you think the worst Harry Potter movie is?
First one.
Really?
First one sucked.
I thought the first one was like a good introduction.
Yeah, but as far as overall movies...
I think the second one was.
What? That, Chamber of Secrets?
Yeah. I thought like it was good, but it
the fight scene with the snake was tough.
But dude, it was like 3.5 hours long. It dragged to the end.
It did drag. I didn't want to see that ghost in the bathroom every time.
No, I loved her. I loved Moe Merrill.
Dude, it got annoying.
Dude, yeah, her voice though. She was like 40. Did you know that?
No way.
Dude, she was like 40 in that movie.
I don't believe it.
I'm dead serious.
I don't.
On Oliver's life.
I believe it.
Yeah, she was like at least past 30.
When's he posting on the gram?
He's busy right now. He just got his nails clipped. He went to the vets for the first time.
He didn't post it?
No, he didn't like it there. He was really he was shaking and like, yeah, he was tweaking out.
I commented on...
Dude, he put his head through his fucking collar and started running around the whole vet. It was electric. He's a fucking king. But all the vets loved him. They're like, he's so sweet.
He bites me when I wake him up.
Don't wake him up. They didn't wake him up. That's why.
That's true.
He's very nice when he's not waking up.
He's a lot nicer when you don't come over at 12:30.
Piss drunk. Guess who's home, Oliver? Daddy's been drinking.
Well, he liked me now that I fed him. He's a big double quarter pounder with cheese fan.
He likes he loves chicken.
I dropped it on I gave the bag to your brother, and your brother dropped the bag, and a sandwich fell on the ground, and it was covered in hair. So, instead of eating it, I gave it to Oliver. No bun, though.
Okay, good.
I didn't want him to carb up too much.
No, you can't. He's actually underweight.
I know. He's a goofy little bastard.
He's cute.
He is cute.
Very cute dog.
Oh, I commented on your girlfriend's dog's post.
His birthday post?
Yeah. I said 8 more years till we can get a beer.
She said 5 more years till it's legal.
Fuck, I might recomment.
You should.
I'll recomment. I'll do it for the culture.
I think her family's on there. Never mind, don't do it.
No, I'll do it.
Her like grandparents.
I'll say Jake told me to do it.
No.
Yeah, I'll say Jacob.
You can't blame me.
I can, though. You told me to do it.
Well, this isn't going to come out till Tuesday, so she won't even get mad at me until then. She'll delete it by then.
She won't delete it.
Yes, she will. Or due to her family's on there.
Brady runs the page.
Brady will delete it. He doesn't want people to know, I guess.
But will he?
Maybe. Depends if he's awake.
Maybe. I also have a 13-year-old dog.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Nooms.
Nooms?
Nerlens.
How old's Bobby?
We don't know.
How long have you had her, Bobby?
Since I was in middle school. So she would either be like 10. No one knows how old she is.
So at the youngest, she's 10.
At the youngest, I think she's... Hold up. Yeah, at the youngest, I would say. She might have been a puppy, but she might have been 4 at the time. No one knows.
That's insane. She's going to live till like she's 40. That's how we are about Miller.
Yeah. Your cat will never die. Your cat can't die. You can't kill what doesn't want to be killed.
Dude, he, in the morning, so I wake up for work at like 7:30ish.
Mm-hmm.
I wake up, go upstairs to shower, and he is just full siren. He's going, wow, 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 wow. And I'm like, dude, I haven't even been up yet.
He doesn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like Oliver, he just sleeps. Like he's still asleep when I get up.
Yeah.
So that's cool, but then he's just fucking going nuts.
Your cat just wants to go outside and lay pipe.
No, he's got neutered. He's still horny though, I think. I don't know. He probably wants to fuck his sister or
You
something.
think your
That's
dog's
what
ever
it
going to
is.
fuck your cat?
No. No. I hope not.
I hope.
He puts his whole head in his mouth. Oh,
man.
yeah, so I started the new Twilight. The Eclipse, I think. Wait, is that the new... It goes
The third one?
Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, right? Yeah, I started Eclipse. It sucks so far. It's really fucking
But you got to
bad.
power through.
That's my least favorite.
Well, that's good to, good to know.
Just get really high and watch it.
Dude, it's just like... I don't even think they'll fix it.
Get really high then. To where you don't want to touch the remote.
I
Throw it.
feel like these movies are just going to get worse as I continue.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. But you might get more
Is that
invested.
what happens, Emily?
I kind of like the last two.
The last two aren't bad.
Or at least, those are at least like...
What's the one that has a baseball scene?
That's the first one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just don't remember what happens in the third one. But the last two, I at least like remember what goes on.
Yeah, the third one I watched started and I still have no idea what happened.
Could
I just know Jacob was back. He's got shorter hair now.
could Edward start for the Yankees?
I think all those vampires could have. Did you know that vampires were real? The whole human race would be dead within a year.
No.
Yes.
Not a fucking chance.
Yes. Because they would just be sucking our blood.
They couldn't kill Texas.
Or Blade.
Dude, you think half of
You ever seen
Florida
that
is
movie?
not a vampire?
I think there's a lot going on in Florida that needs.
You think you could take over
Dude.
Florida, Louisiana, Texas, and Bama? No.
Let me find this.
Herb.
If you look up your birthday and then Florida Man, there's something ridiculous.
All right, let's see.
I did mine. All right, so here I got.
God damn it.
All right, so I got 3 of them. Number 1, Florida man steals pool floats for sex instead of quote raping women end quote. Florida man is actually accused of hiding meth inside this body part. What is this body part?
I got Florida man throws toilet through school board building window in Illinois, is arrested sitting on another.
Dude, this deputy said they were in the process of booking Dude, this guy's name is Shaft Bang Adams. 30 years old, into the Orange County Jail on May 13th. Oh, this was May 13th. When they located 4 white crystal rocks inside his penis skin during a strip search.
You ready for this one? Florida man arrested for loitering in neighborhood says he was checking security systems for President Donald Trump. When confronted by police for peeping into his neighbor's lanais, Florida man says he was following the orders of President Trump. Police came and he handed him a piece of paper with 3721 written on it, but provided no more explanations.
Dude, this story is... that's ridiculous, by the way. But this story is the most insane thing I've ever read. So, this was June 13th, my birthday, 2018. A man... The start of this might not have been the best idea this Florida man ever had. According to the Putnam County Sheriff's Office, Douglas Peter Kelly of Hawthorne in North Florida contacted deputies on Tuesday with a complaint. He said that he thought he'd been sold bad drugs. The police report on Facebook states that the man told deputies he'd purchased meth about a week later and he suffered a violent reaction after taking it. But that's not all. The suspect went on to demand that the detectives in the narcotics division test to see if it was cut with something or if he'd been sold something else. If Kelly was indeed sold the wrong narcotic, the suspect said he wanted to press charges against the dealer. Deputies told the 49-year-old man to come on over to his station and they would oblige him.
Did he go?
The report said Kelly drove to the sheriff's office and handed detectives a clear, crystal-like substance wrapped in aluminum foil. Substance field tested positive for meth, the drug intended to purchase. Kelly could not rest easy knowing he bought the real deal. He was nonetheless arrested. He was charged with drug possession and held on $5,000 bond. The officers did not charge him for the test on the drugs, though.
Look at this dude. You ready for this? Mm-hmm. He has the state of Florida tattooed.
Oh, my God. He's got tattooed in his eyebrow.
Yeah.
What did he do again?
So this dude was arrested because he called 911 to ask for a ride home. And when they offered to get him a taxi home, he said, I don't have any money. And just kept asking him to give him a ride home.
What did he get arrested for, though?
For misusing the 911
Oh,
call.
okay, yeah.
Because he wouldn't...
He wouldn't stop?
When they hung up, he kept calling back for a ride home.
That's so funny.
And was charged with drug possession.
Yeah, you would need... He looked like he was on drugs.
Take a guess at what drug?
Meth.
Marijuana.
Really?
That was it. That's all I had.
Wonder who was in between. What led to that?
Bad decisions. Bad parents.
Yeah, bad parents for sure. I had a stepdad named Greg.
Yeah, fuck Greg. Any closing thoughts?
No.
Water is not wet.
Water is not wet. I will also agree with that.
Ukrainian mules.
Ukrainian mules.